Hey everyone, wait till a few people get here. Hopefully this stream doesn't cut out like all my other ones do on this phone. Well, all two that I've done. Crazy, unfortunate events have been happening. Including, I have to go to the bathroom so damn much when I sit in my car and don't eat much, and I get incredibly thirsty. I'm going through water bottles like crazy. The bathroom around here is closed, and anyways. Waiting for some people to get in here before I drop the load. Big news. And not just what's in the title. There was another big theft, and possibly even a third one, which I'm not going to talk about on camera, but the first two I'll talk about. The other one, it's hopefully a minor thing. It just really makes for complicating my day, but I'm not going to get into it. It's not that interesting, and also it's just private. Alright, click like, everyone. Help get the video spread, because this is all I have for work, basically. We'll see. I'm waiting to hear on something else. Maybe I'll have a job at the end of this month, a video job, but we'll see. And that stuff always changes, you know, film and TV and video. Anything can change, even in good circumstances. Yep, this is a big steamy load. So get excited. Let's see if I can wait till 5 people get here. I've been dissociating the last few days, but it's getting better. It's nowhere near as powerful as before when it really messed me up. I'm still not back to normal, but I'm getting a lot better. I don't know if I'll ever be able to just feel normal. 3 people, come on, click like, help the video out, help it get spread out. I want 5 people here, then I'll drop the whole story. I've been trapped like a rat in my car most of the day. There we go, 5 people here. Click like, everyone. This is, we went back down to 4. That's not happening now. I'm not telling this story with less than 5 people here. Two likes, that's good. That'll help get the 5th person in here. 3 likes, yes. That's great, thank you. I don't care, I don't need the likes, it's just that it gets YouTube to spread the videos. 6 people here, all right. We can get into this. Click like, everyone. It helps the videos get out. This is going to be my main work. I got to somehow find a place to live at some point or make enough money to rent a very small office. 4 likes. Thank you. To be able to charge my phone and work on my laptop. But, okay. First story. So it's in the title. Somebody broke into the store that I rent my mailbox from. And apparently they stole packages. 5 likes, that's great. So thank goodness I had no packages waiting for me. The thing is, you know, at the mailbox I rent, you can get in there after hours, 24 hours a day. We all have keys to go in and check our mailboxes, and that's when I prefer to do it. I like doing it when there's nobody there, because it's kind of weird when I go in and there's people in there and there's a line and it looks like I'm trying to skip the line, but I'm just going over to my mailbox. So, and I haven't checked my mailbox now in like 2 weeks, but there was a break-in, somebody stole packages, I don't know what else, you know, they got people on camera and stuff, but whatever, I doubt they'll ever find them. But they're changing the key, the lock on the front door, so I got to go in during business hours and get my key changed so I can go in after hours to get it. So fine, I'll do that soon. I'll try and remember. So that's one thing. The other thing that's wild, 7 people here. That's great. So I just talked about there was a break-in at the place I rent my mailbox from, and they stole packages and they changed the front locks because we can get in after hours. I just told everyone that, but I'm just saying it for the 7th person, and now somebody left. The other thing is, everything is terrible. You know, the video mashup group that does a lot of, like, they remix a lot of, like, creepy, like, children's, like, Christian education videos, but all kinds of stuff. Just, like, entertainment, and, like, videos that are, a lot of them, like, are kids' videos or Christian programming, like back when, you know, people were just making VHS tapes and releasing them and trying to sell them. And they remixed that, and I've met them here. It was great. I was at a big party for Everything is Terrible shortly after I got to LA. I loved it. Met a bunch of people there. I met the guys who run it, who I've known online somewhat for a while. And, you know, I made my videos making fun of them, saying they're doing the devil's work and all that, and they're building a temple of idols, or a pyramid of idols, or a tower, with their Jerry Maguire VHS pyramid. Their van got stolen, and they posted about it, and it's been stolen before, and somebody found it, a fan. So they said, they showed a picture of it. The license plate says Great Satan, and if anyone finds it, to message them. So, and it was stolen in Highland Park, and that really sucks, man, to lose a van like that. It's a big panel van. It's like a cargo van, so that's really crappy. You know, hopefully it gets recovered. And driving around with a Great Satan license plate, I don't know, hopefully it stands out a little, but it is a big white van, so, you know, I don't know. But and Highland Park, if just so you know, it's like, I don't even know where it is, but I know it's somewhat far from me. Although, I mean, even 30 miles, okay, they could have driven that in 2 hours. But Highland Park is, I guess, somewhere around downtown LA, so it's not where I am. I'm in the valley, around Burbank. My mailbox that got, the store that got robbed, is in North Hollywood, which is, it's all kind of the same area. Burbank, North Hollywood. San Fernando Valley is more different. I don't get the geographic designation. San Fernando Valley sometimes seems to encompass a large part of the valley, but it's also just a specific part of the valley. I don't know. It's a nice area, but it's too nice for me to sleep there, because I know I'll be, you know, I'll stand out there. Around Burbank, you see people sleeping in their cars all over the place. Still dissociating kind of sucks. I've been bored because I've been kind of stuck in my car the last 2 days, and I'm just trying to do as much writing as possible. I'm trying, which is good. It's helping me to be not bored, and exercise a lot. I'm losing weight. I'm walking around. I'm cutting down my calories way low. And I just gotta do whatever I can to entertain people, make money. 10 people here. That's really cool. Click like, everyone. My mom's doing okay. You know, she's got a lot of stuff to do, and just as far as taking care of her house, and, you know, she tells me she gardens a lot, and she walks somebody's dogs and is like a companion to an elderly person. She was doing that when I was still in Virginia. But she's busy, and then she's wondering, you know, if she'll be working in September, in August and September in school. Now, they're working sort of all through the summer to hand out food to people, and they're like distancing and stuff, but she does, you know, she has me check for her and say, okay, what are they saying about schools now? And yeah, as of right now, they're open, but they also say that could change at any time. And I forget, the superintendent, I saw something that said the superintendent might propose the school's not open and just do online learning. And the thing is, the good thing is, you know, my mom works at public schools, so she got paid even when they were shut down. 11 people. Click like, everyone. It really helps out. Clicking like, it gets YouTube to share the video, basically. It shows, oh, people are engaged, it's good video, it'll recommend it to people. This is my main career right now. The writing I'm doing, I'm not going to get any money for that for probably at least a year, because I got to write scripts, several of them. I'm switching between scripts, so if I get stuck on one, I move to the other, and I make notes, and I'm developing others, and so I can just write like crazy. And I've been stuck in the car the last 2 days, and that's got me thinking, man, I got to make more money so I can rent at least an office, a very small office. I'm talking like $500 a month or less, and that's more than I can afford now. So I need to somehow at least be able to have a place reliably where I know I'll be able to work out of. And I don't care about having a home necessarily, but at least an office would be good. And so that's why I just got to keep doing stuff, you know. I can't feel bad for myself. I'm exercising hard in the mornings. Today's like the quickest I got up at 4:40. And it's funny, even when I'm tired and stuff or whatever, I'm like, it doesn't matter, because I can nap later or sleep later if I don't have too much energy to nap. But I moved really early this morning quickly. Normally I'll lie around for 30 minutes or so. And went to the park, worked out, did my pull-ups. I like to vary it up lately. So burpees, I'm kind of worn out on physically. It's not that I'm sore. It's just I've been doing them almost 3 or 4 days a week, and I'm not giving myself much time to recover. So I want to switch up exercises. So I'm doing pull-ups and dips. I'm getting a lot better at them, and I'm eating clean foods and drinking protein drinks, and I'm cutting way back on calories. It's good. I can feel it. I'm losing weight. I don't care about having big muscles. I just want to be fit and thin. And I got to lose at least like 30 pounds now. You know, trying to keep moving. And I walk around a lot during the day. And I haven't walked much in a while. I would do so many burpees. I'm like, oh, that's good for exercise. It's not really. Walking, it's building up my legs even more now. And probably because I'm heavier. But I haven't done it much in a while. Now I'm walking at least like an hour a day. So today I am trying to take a break a little bit, but I was walking so much to the bathroom at the park, I ended up walking a lot anyways, because I have to go to the bathroom every 20 minutes, because when I sit down and I don't eat much, I just have to go to the bathroom like crazy. Oh, Slouch, I don't know what money you're talking about in short films. There is not much money in short films. Scripts sell and make money because the people who buy them, if it's a studio, expects to make a lot of money putting the movie in theaters, even if though a lot of times they don't end up making the movie. They'll buy a script or they'll option it, meaning they're buying sort of the exclusive ability to adapt it for a time. So they may option it for 3 months, 6 months, and then if they don't make it, they can re-up the option, or they'll give it back to you, and then you can take it to another place. But when they have the option, you may not show it to anyone else. There's no option for that. There's no career for that in short films. Best option would be write them and put them on YouTube myself. But I'm writing my features. And also, writing short films is really hard. In a way, it's harder than writing features because you have less time to establish stuff. It's actually easier when you have more time and more running time to establish a story and set up characters. It's just really hard to do in a short film. That takes incredible discipline and skill. And anyway, so there you go. That's it. Click like everyone. I'm dropping knowledge here, dropping steamy loads, the hot news. I'm going to have to hang out outside this building tonight to charge my phone. I'm charging it with the portable battery charger now, which I didn't want to have to do. But I've been stuck in my car basically for a while. Nothing bad happened, it's just logistical. Basically, just circumstances do not permit for me to get inside where I normally do at the moment. Holy crap, 14 people here. So you missed. So not only everybody who just joined, my mailbox, the place where I rent, my mailbox was broken into, but packages were stolen, and they're going to change. They changed the locks. So the thing is, you can get in 24 hours a day. Everybody who rents a mailbox gets a key to open the door at night. So if you want to check your mail, that's what I always do. I always just go at night. or maybe early in the morning, I'll just go and check my mail then. So they changed it, so now I gotta go and get my new key. But not only that, everything is terrible. You know, the video mashup group, their van was stolen in Highland Park. And so if you check their pages and stuff online, they posted it. They have a license plate on their cargo van that says Great Satan. If anyone sees it, let them know, message them. They've had it stolen once before, and they recovered it with the help of fans, but this just sucks for them. Yeah, it's not my expertise, Slouch. I've been studying how to write features extensively for the last few months and in the last few years, so that's what I'm doing. Yeah, their YouTube channel, that happens to them a lot because they get falsely flagged because they have all this copyrighted content, but it's clearly fair use, and they keep the videos very short. So anyways, that's a totally separate matter. But click like, everyone. Got 15 or 13 people here or whatever. That helps out. Oh shit, and my portable battery phone charger unplugged. It's not charging. Oh, come on, man. Don't mess with me now. Yes, it's working. I sound like Joe Biden. Come on, man. Click like, everyone, helps the video out. This is going to be my main career, is at least to make money for a while. I may have a video job at the end of this month. I don't know. Things could change around so much because that's how everything's going. By the way, LA has 20% unemployment. So that's pretty wild. And I am going to the bathroom like a goddamn maniac. I'm pissing gallons of water. Just somehow sitting, and I get so thirsty it hurts my head, and I have to drink a lot of water. It's also not eating much. You know, I'm sure that makes the water go through me a lot faster. Man, this is great. When I ask you guys to click like, you all click like. That helps so much. This is what I gotta do. And I'm about to hit 18,300 subscribers. And I want to hit 20,000? Oh, 50,000. Whatever. But I gotta keep doing stuff. I gotta keep putting up videos, working hard, exercising. I'm trying to lose weight. 11 likes. Thank you. It'll be a cool video if I get to make a weight loss video. And I've never lost as much as I wanted. At most, I lost about 40 pounds in the span of like 3 years. But then I ended up gaining weight. My damn doctor, he's like, oh, you're all skin and bones. You need to gain weight. I was like, that bullshit. I was still above where it's like the healthiest weight. I was about 159 pounds, I think. And I still want to get below that. That was like 2017. And he's like, you have to gain weight, eat more bread. I'm like, oh, fine. Like, I was trying to gain muscle, but I was terrible at it, and I just gained fat. And now I'm really trying to lose weight, and just somehow, I don't know, I'm able to cut down a lot of what I'm eating to where I'm not even interested in food. Yeah, so my the place I rent a mailbox, I know some people have heard this already, but for the new people, the place I rent my mailbox from got broken into and packages were stolen. I had no packages waiting for me, but they're going, and they've had thefts before, you know. And the thing is, I'm guessing they broke in by using a key, or I don't know how they broke in. I guess I don't know how that would have worked, but because if someone used a key to go in, I'm wondering, wouldn't they be able to track who that person is? I don't know. Because I think they take photocopies of everyone's ID when you rent a mailbox there. And the thing is, you get a key to enter after hours so you can check your mail after they're closed. And so they said, whatever happened, they decided, man, this thing is not indicating it's charging. What the hell? So they're changing their locks, so everybody's got, if you want to go after hours to pick up your mail, you got to go get a new key, and I don't like going during business hours, but I'll try and go right after they open someday, soon. And the other thing is, everything is terrible. The video group, which I love, and I make my videos, you know, criticizing them, saying they're creating a a tower of pagan idolatry with their Jerry Maguire tower, and they're mocking Christianity. Their van was stolen, and they're in LA. I've met them. I went to a show of theirs. I went to a party of theirs. It was so cool. I met a bunch of people there. It was so much fun. And their van got stolen, a cargo van, and so they put it out there on social media. If you look on their Instagram and Facebook, they posted it. It's a license plate that says Great Satan, so if anyone sees it, they say, message them. So that really sucks for them. That's unfortunate. And thank you, Salvatore. And click like, everyone. That really helps the video out. I gotta keep making videos that are entertaining. I'm thinking of like an interesting food stunt I can do. That won't, I don't want to eat something like a ton of calories that's gonna hurt me physically and make me gain weight. I thought of something that, okay, it would be fun, it would be a challenge. It might mess up my stomach, but it's healthy food. It's just really difficult to eat. So I want to do that at some point. I don't know when. I got to do it when I feel confident I can be around a toilet for like 24 hours, just in case, you know. But I know I've been losing weight the last few days. I can feel it, and I've been cutting way down on what I eat. And so fortunately, I can be good at that. Whenever my mind goes to letting me do that, I'm not eating protein bars. I'm eating all clean foods. It helps when I have money on my food stamp card, so I can buy these giant chicken salads at Jack in the Box. The chicken part is small, but the salad part is huge. So I'm able to fill up on like 300 calories of food, and it's very healthy and good for my cholesterol. And now I'm almost out, so I'm gonna have to be sticking. Okay. Yeah, that phone finally it went out after 22 minutes. So I'm gonna have to stick to going to the food bank until next month, basically. Yeah, if the video cuts out, I'm gonna try and get right back on. It's just this crappy LG phone, 188 bucks. The good thing about it, the battery lasts like twice as long as my old phone. Everything else isn't as good. The camera's not as good. The processor's slower. The storage isn't nearly as big. Oh, and it has a stylus, which is so nice. I hate touching it with my finger. Anyways, click like, everyone. Helps the videos out a ton. I'm still having my depersonalization, derealization symptoms, but they're not anywhere near as powerful as before. It's only been about 7.5 months. So you got to give it time. It still could be another few months before I get over this damn thing. And even then, I'm still prone to, relapses. But walking helps, writing helps. I'm filling up notebooks with screenplay outlines and notes. And every time I go to write, I think that's it. I can't think of anything. I'm not going to be able to think of anything. And inevitably, within seconds, I'm thinking of something. And I'm coming up with more clear ideas. And some of these stories just takes time. They're very... Some are like, if it's like a thriller or something, it's not something I know as well. It's just like a character drama that's like based in sort of everyday life. So that makes it tough, and it just takes a long time to crack the story. And a lot of going back to it and back and forth. Sometimes I think I wish I could flip cars, but I know that would be such a pain to do. I know, it would just drive me nuts. I just got to keep busy no matter what. I can't let myself, feel bad for myself or start eating crappy foods, which fortunately has never been a huge problem with me. It's just whatever I was eating is way too calorie dense. So protein bars and stuff doesn't fill me up. And I thought, well, I'm getting protein, but it was just shit ingredients in there. Anyway, so been stuck in my car for 2 days, and just got to keep moving and thinking, okay, how do I make money? The struts are bad on this car, so it rocks so much, but it doesn't matter. got to think how to make money, and videos are one part of it. Just keep making videos. But I don't know, because now California is getting so bad with infections. You know, first of all, I'd be have anxiety about working on anything. Not that I don't even want most jobs. All I'd want is a film job, and that I wouldn't feel very safe on. And on top of that, there's barely any film jobs now. And Garcetti, it's inevitable. I think he's going to order a shelter-in-place, uh, mandate, which means you can only go out for food, work, just emergency stuff, basically, or essentials. And he said he'll do it if the trend in infections doesn't get better, but it's not going to get better. Why would it all of a sudden? It doesn't even make sense. So, all right, there you go. You want to say racist stuff? There you go. And getting up early, it helps and all that. I really liked it this morning. I finally got up before I could even see any sunlight way in the distance. Normally it'll still be dark when I shower in the street, but there'll be some sunlight creeping in because I get up finally I get up to shower at like 5:30 in the morning. Today I just got right up. I'm like, I got to do it at, as early as possible. I did it around 5 a.m. I'm not repeating it. Anyways, I'm just doing a lot of writing. That's the big thing, is lots of writing. And that helps a lot. And I know it'll benefit me a lot later on that I'm using this time to write and not just be miserable and wallow around. Although my dissociative disorder still makes that hard to do. I'm still sort of, numb, but getting better. Every day it helps. And that along with exercise, and I still talk to people occasionally, and just know I got to keep going. I mean, it's just so surreal thinking how much life has changed in the last 4 months. That I went from, well, my illness affected a lot of that, but before that, I was going out so much, so many events, meeting so many people, and now don't meet anyone. Also, it would be nice to rent an office so I could maybe unload some of my stuff in there. I don't know how much I would want to put in there, but yeah, because I kind of want to have everything with me. I don't know, maybe my dirty clothes? I don't know. But I wash my clothes when I wear them and shower in them, so I don't really have many dirty clothes. My socks, I don't wash though, and that's kind of annoying. I have like 100 pairs of socks, and I'm finally getting to the end of them. I'm like, I don't want to re-wear them. I usually wear them for 2 days, and then I get tired of wearing them, and I don't know. I just don't want to spend the money on washing them. Man, I can feel a weird taste in my mouth from dissociating. It affects my nerves, so it's like my leg has this spot on it that feels like cold water is on it, but it's not as bad as before, and I get just strange, like chemical like tastes in my mouth. Damn flies always coming in here. Why don't they learn when I swat them away? So, and I am glad I'm losing weight quickly. Just got to keep it up. I'm just not eating, or eating little and eating healthy and taking magnesium and multivitamins and zinc, and what else? Let's see. Oh, vitamin B. 14 likes. That's great. Thank you, everyone. That really helps a lot. Helps get the videos out there. I'm trying to make more interesting videos, and plan on it any way I can. Maybe I'll have funny Well, I'll just say that, a funny video. I won't give too much away, but it'll be interesting, and hopefully it doesn't hurt me too much. But I don't know when I'll do it. I want access to a toilet for like a day after I do it, 2 days, 3 days, in case it really hurts my stomach. Also, it was really cool at the food bank. Thank goodness, man. This lady's nice. Oh, I have it in the trunk, but she gave me 2 packs of hand sanitizer. Occasionally, she'll give me free stuff, and she gave me 2 packs of hand sanitizer, which is really cool. Man, I have this old radio I got. First of all, it's so ugly. It's hard to find just a plain, cheap radio. The reception is so bad, it only works like if I hold it. Because I'm trying to avoid using my phone at night to listen to videos as I fall asleep, which is fun, but, you know, where's the battery? And so I'll try and have the radio on, and just shit. It just doesn't work. So it's like at some point I gotta, if I want a radio to listen to at night, I gotta have, like, to listen to Coast to Coast. I want to have a better radio. Moist Andy's building his own radio. I asked him, what should I get? He said, maybe you should build your own AM radio. And I said, well, I'm probably going to buy one if I ever get the money. I have no plans of buying it now. Click like, everyone. Again, I got to keep reminding people. Just helps out. I know you're all watching and liking the video in your minds, but you have to click like to help it get spread by YouTube. Doing this does nothing. I don't understand why any antenna bothers. I should smash this piece of junk. Only works if you hold it in your damn hand. Thank goodness the car's holding up great. Still rides like a dream. And I'm not putting many miles on it because I don't have many places to go. I still just gotta let the dissociative disorder go through me. Depersonalization, derealization. Nothing I can do to rush it. I'm getting a weird taste in my mouth now, like chemicals, like almost like some kind of soap in my mouth. Maybe I'll clean my car again soon. I just got to do stuff to keep busy. What's everyone doing if you're in quarantine? ¿Cuál todos ustedes están haciendo durante la cuarentena? O el cuarentena? La cuarentena. What are you doing during the quarantine? Would help if I could plug in my laptop right now, but again, just nothing bad happened. It's just I can't get to where I need to use it, at least for now. I don't know when. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Piece of junk radio. This really is such an ugly, drab radio. Probably 3 cents worth of plastic and metal in it. But I'm enjoying not eating. Like, I'm enjoying just cutting back, letting myself lose weight. It's good. I need to. I really need to, not just for my physical comfort, but my health. Get everything under control. This towel is like so crusty from drying it so much on the seat. But what's the point of washing it? So what's everyone doing during the quarantine? Are there people here who are not back at work? Aren't able to work, or working from home? I talked to a guy who, the area he's in doesn't have many infections. He's not around here, a different part of the country. But he said he's the only one at his job who will wear a mask. His coworkers don't think it'll help, and his girlfriend's pregnant, so he really wants to be careful. I know another guy that I knew back in Virginia. I was talking to him. He said he works at a gas station, and the policy was, ask people to wear masks, and offer them one. But if they don't wear one, just let them in. You can't kick them out. He said he started to kick people out if they don't wear masks. And the general manager or the manager or whatever said, "Why are you doing that?" He said, "Because I'm not risking my health or the health of my coworkers." But I wonder if he's doing that for everyone, like even the mean motherfuckers who come in and say, "No, I'm not wearing a mask." Because he said like bikers would come in and say like, "No, fuck you, I'm not wearing a mask," and he'd have to be like, "Oh, okay." But I wonder now if he's doing that. I didn't ask him specifically about that. And at the bar I worked at before, I don't think any of the bouncers are still working there. I know they weren't working for a while, and it's just crazy to think, yeah, all the bouncers are out of work. I don't know how they're surviving. Sometimes I wish I had a fun little, like a small SUV, like a Toyota RAV4 or something, but not that much. I don't care. Toyota Scion's a great car. I would like that. Hey, happy life. I'm doing all right. I didn't have anything stolen from my mailbox that I know of, and I doubt they would steal letters. But the mailbox I rent from, they said the store said they were broken into, packages were stolen. I didn't have any packages there, and they're changing their lock because everybody who rents a mailbox has a key to get in at night so we can check our mail, and that's always how I'd go in. But they changed it, so now everybody has to go in and get a new key if they want to get in after hours. So I'm going to have to do that, which, whatever, not a big deal. And also, everything is terrible. The internet video mashup company, I know those guys. I went to a show of theirs. I went to a party of theirs here. I've known them online for some time because I would make the videos making fun of them, criticizing them. Their van was stolen in Highland Park. So they posted online. If you look at their Instagram and Facebook pages, they posted about it, and they're saying, if anyone finds it, let us know. They had to recover it once before that way. A fan found it after it was stolen before. Oh, cool. Happy life. All right. Yeah, hope they happy life. Are you still working in a jail? I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom eventually. Be nice if there was a bathroom open, or just a goddamn porta potty around here. There is a park with porta potties, but it's like 8 miles away, 7 miles away. You return in October. So what happened now? Are you guys like furloughed or something for the pandemic or what? I know you were injured, but that was a while ago now on the job. Are you still, have time off from that? Man, I'm dissociating, but it's nowhere near as powerful as before. It's strange, sick tastes in my mouth, from my nerves overreacting. Click like, everyone. Oh, you're on workers' comp now from your injuries. Okay, I see. Yeah, click like, everyone. Helps the video out. Thanks, man. Every time I say click like, people click like. That really helps because it helps spread the videos around. I don't know if I'll be a live streamer for a while or what. Especially if I can't always get to my laptop to edit. So I'll see. I might be able to do it tomorrow. I don't know, but it's just stuff. It's everything's getting so strange. Nothing bad happened. It just I can't get to where I would normally edit. And you know, whenever that happens, it's just you know, I got to make the most of my time. I can't sit around and do nothing, and I have to keep recovering from my disorder. 17 likes. That's incredible. All right, I'm not gonna hold it in anymore. I gotta do some business. Excuse me, I have some more business to do. Didn't quite get to all my business, but there's not enough capacity in this office for all my business. There's just been an opening in the office for more business. I'm back. That was a lot of business. This thing to pull it out, bullshit. You can't even use it. I'll get stuck in there. Like a 99-cent only store container. Good wipes. I'll give them that. Video cut out again. Oh, and the satellite is no longer going to do live shows. That sucks. The Satellite is a great venue in LA in Silver Lake. Beautiful neighborhood. Way too expensive and too many hills for me to live on it. Too much traffic and all that. But I went there several times. I saw Neil Hamburger twice. I saw guys I knew from Virginia, Jamel Johnson and Brandon Wardell. I knew Brandon Wardell back in Virginia at open mics. I wanted to do a video with him, but his parents wouldn't sign a release for him to do a video with me back then. And Doug Lucenhop, many others. I can't remember everyone. But yeah, they can't afford to keep their stage up apparently, so they're closing down the stage and they're just going to serve food there. So that sucks. I was always hoping to be able to go back and see Neil Hamburger perform there. He would perform at the end of every month, every last Sunday of the month. I saw him twice there. Just sucks. Oh my goodness. So yeah, it's just really unfortunate, and that's the way a lot of smaller, you know, artistic venues are going. Yeah, I'm losing weight. That's good. I still got at least another 30 pounds to go. At least. I'm sure more than that. Probably 40 pounds. Which is just terrible for my health. So that's why I'm in a rush to lose it. Drinking a ton of water. Cutting way down on what I eat. Not eating till I'm full, but just eating and knowing, okay, I have enough nutrition for now. Big old monster truck going by. Unfortunately, today hasn't been too sketchy. Haven't dealt with any weirdos. Click like, everyone. It helps the video out again. I kind of wish I had weights now to work out with, but whatever. I'll just keep doing my pull-ups, chair dips, and burpees, basically. And walking around a lot. That's building up my legs. I didn't walk much for a while because I'm like, well, I work out so hard in the morning, I don't need to. And that's not true. I still need to. So last few days I've been walking around at least an hour a day, and it's really building up my legs. Even with doing burpees, and you know, that includes getting to a squat from all the way down on the ground. $20 likes, that's really incredible. Thanks, everyone. So yeah, I gotta go to the mailbox place I rent from and get a new key so I can go there after hours to get my mail. It's weird looking at so many people who have nice cars here and realizing they probably can barely afford them for a lot of them. I knew guys like that in Virginia. They would get nice cars. Hell, my roommates were like that. They would get nice cars they couldn't really afford. You know, it was ridiculous. And then the cars, BMWs, in 2 cases, and those cars cost a ton to repair. They break down so much. They're built like shit. They're junk. Yeah, they're fun to ride. They're beautiful rides, and they're very safe in an accident. But other than that, they run like I mean, they're shit. Cost way too much to fix. BMW loves that because then you got to buy a new one, or you got to keep going back to the dealer or mechanic, and a lot of people won't even fix them because they're too complicated to work on. Replacing a headlight means doing a bunch of work going through the car to be able to get in there. On my old Honda, I haven't had to replace a headlight on this. Actually, I should have spare headlights. I think I do, but I should make sure I have some for whenever a bulb goes out. But my old Civic, I could just buy headlights myself. I'd always keep them in the trunk because those headlights went out regularly. I could just reach in 5 minutes, put in the new one. I always had trouble pulling apart that tab to pull them out. And sometimes I had trouble differentiating between the high beams and the regular lights. And thanks for clicking like, everyone. It's incredible. But I forget, I'm still, somehow this channel's still going, and I'm getting new subscribers, about to hit 18,300 if I haven't as of this video. And want to keep going to 20,000, 25,000, 100,000. Keep entertaining you all. 22 likes. It's incredible for a live stream for me. Wow. Yeah, I gotta lose 40 pounds at least. I know that because I've lost 40 pounds before, and I was about this heavy to start, and I still could have lost more weight. Yeah, happy life. If you're there, you know what to do with comments like that. Oh man, 22 likes. That's on. Oh shit, it froze, didn't it? Okay, damn phone keeps cutting out. As far as what would help me, main thing is just having a place to work on my laptop and charge my phone. I can shower in the street. I'm not even that worried about being able to cook food. It's having a place to charge my phone, because I have to charge it outdoors somewhere when I can't get into sun space, and I have to just stand there and charge it and hope nobody runs me off. And I can't work on my laptop really, and I definitely can't edit videos. That drains the battery so fast. The battery will go from 4 hours to 30 minutes really quick. And it'd be good to not have to pay so much for laundry, but whatever. It's not that big a deal. Lots of people do laundry at laundromats. But showering in the street, I don't even really mind so much. At least here in LA, because it's warm. If I was in Virginia, hell no, I couldn't do that in the winter. Especially imagine if it was raining and it was cold. Fuck that, it would be impossible. It would be so miserable. I just want to write a lot. I'm doing a lot of writing. I want to get back to my writing after I do this live stream. Every single time I go to write, I'm like, that's it. I can't write anymore. Whatever talent I had yesterday, it's gone today. And yet, I always find a way to keep writing. Screenplays, if you don't know. And even though I got new shoes, I'm waiting as long as I can to use them because I know they'll wear out, you know. And my shoes are still wearing out, but I'm still able to wear them. And they're still comfortable. I can't believe how long these shoes lasted, how durable they are. These are built well, these Skechers. It's like this Toyota or Honda, but I've heard any more Hondas aren't even as well made as they used to be. And really, the only well made Hondas before were like the Civic and maybe the Honda CR-V, and Accords less so because they have weak automatic transmissions. Manual transmissions I heard are great, but of course not a lot of people know how to drive those. I don't, and less of them are sold, so the automatic transmissions were a little too weak for the engine. That's what Scotty Kilmer says. I'm just going by what he says on all this. But yeah, he says anymore the Hondas aren't as reliable as they used to be. They aren't as good. They're sporty, but now if you want a really reliable car, you got to get a 90s to 2000s Toyota basically. And even the modern Toyotas, they're having more problems and recalls. The computer's put in ridiculous spots where it makes it hard to work on and prone to breaking. And yeah, it's just a waste. It's too bad. These car makers are thinking about, just getting as much money as quickly as possible and making you buy their next car instead of making cars that last. But it's weird to think, well, what's going to happen when eventually the 90s and 2000s Toyotas, they're going to get too old to where, yeah, it doesn't matter how reliable they are, they're going to be breaking down so much after so many years and miles that we'll have no choice but to just buy crappy cars everywhere. And I absolutely hate touchscreens. I despise them. I hate them so much. If I ever got a newer car, I would either insist it doesn't have a touchscreen, or I would somehow try and take it out and replace it with an older radio, or just with all buttons. I gotta look into if there's a place I can charge my phone for homeless people. I know there's missions around here, and I don't know if they have places to charge, and also just how good it is to be in, because places where homeless people hang out, it can be kind of uncomfortable. I used to not hang out there, just go in there, and it wasn't bad or anything. It just it was very crowded, and but it wasn't a shelter. It was just like a place where you could get food and try and get assistance for housing. If there's anything you can do to help, Katie, thanks for asking. One, just click like, share the videos, all that. But just clicking like gets YouTube to spread the videos and recommend them to others. But I have links in the description if you want to donate or something. It's up to you. But yeah, watching, I got a lot of older videos with my mom and recipes from her that a lot of people make, and they send me pictures of them, or they tell me they made the recipe. It came out great. So, if you just watch videos, that helps a lot, because those videos still get lots of views. All those cooking videos, if you look at them, a lot of them got tens of thousands of views. Gotta lose at least 40 pounds, I know that. But it's kind of easy to do when I don't have any bad distractions that make me want to eat, like being at work and it's not that I would stress eat, it just, I don't know, it's easier to eat when you're working a lot and hungry and make yourself hungry. I can just not do a lot now, even though I exercise fairly hard. I don't push myself super hard, but I exercise a good 30-45 minutes in the morning, depending how I'm feeling. Some days I'm more worn out. Been trying to rest up today because I've been going like 7 days a week. I've heard of solar, like the solar bricks, basically for phones, but they're pretty expensive from what I've seen, and also it wouldn't charge the phone that quickly. So I don't know about that. But yeah, the big thing is they seem too expensive, and you don't have much surface area to collect sunlight on them. It may unfold or something, whatever. It's just not much space. Still trying to just get back to normal after my old, not my, what? My dissociative disorder relapsed. Or I relapsed with the dissociative disorder. Again, click like, everyone. Helps the video a lot. Helps my channel. I gotta get so many bottles of water to piss in. I wish I could just get empty bottles more easily. Oh, cool. Thanks, Katie. But yeah, just looking through old videos, there's a lot of funny ones in there, all throughout the years. And lately my diet's been really good. Just every morning I have a thermos full of oatmeal, go work out, come back, have a protein drink, and maybe a little peanut butter or fish, like sardines or something, mackerel. That's all really healthy. What else? And then whatever, more of that, basically. I gotta keep myself from going too dark because of the camera trying to compensate for the blown out background. So. That's a little better. Oh, thanks, Vince. Vince McMahon, CEO of WWE. And I have a bunch of no sugar cereal, like grape nuts, and a little bit of this wheat, whatever, what's it called? Shredded wheat, that's it. Cereal. Just the shreddings, like not even the whole cube. So, and I just eat those with a spoon, Again, not trying to get full, just trying to get a little bit of calories and nutrition. Some cracker at the food bank today. I went in to use the bathroom, and the bathroom's way in the back, and I saw him, and he's like, "Excuse me, what are you doing here?" And I've never seen him there before. I said, "I'm going to the bathroom." He said, "We don't have a bathroom." I said, I said, like, "What the hell are you talking about? It's right there." And then the other employee came in. She's like, "It's okay." He doesn't know you, Angelo. And, man, I don't know how he's going to live that down. Every time I see him, it's going to be like, oh, we don't have a bathroom. We don't have one. Yeah, somehow I knew how to go back there to the one that's 6 feet away from me. But, you know, creepy-ass crackers, they think anything they find is like their own fiefdom, you know? It's like, I found it, I'm white, and now it's mine. I'm going to get going a little bit. I don't want to do this too long and drain the battery too much. But, also, if you want to help me, go watch videos from Dr. O'Dub. Easy way to find him, Steve Clymer. Look up Steve Clymer. Hilarious videos. That's the guy who runs Sunspace and lets me go in there and work on my laptop a lot. And he's been letting me do it almost every day for months while they're shut down due to the pandemic. This pandemic's not ending for months and months. I mean, come on, really more than a year. So I don't know, you know, what's going to happen there. But if you want to, he's not able to run his business. So if you want to help me out, help him out too. Just go subscribe to his channel, watch him. He's also got a Patreon up. I don't know if he even linked to it in his videos. His cousin runs the channel, actually. But his cousin may have included the link in there. But yeah, go subscribe to their channel because we're all, you know, needing as much help as we can get. And, you know, I got to wear myself out during the day. I got to exercise enough and work my mind enough. And writing helps. Writing helps wear me out, you know, to where I'm like, okay, good. I've got enough energy out of me. Man, I'm going to have to go charge my phone outside tonight. Try not to be too dehydrated or too thirsty. Right now I'm so dehydrated. And I don't think I'm going to eat anything else until tomorrow morning. Alright, I'm going to get going actually. I think it's long enough. It's been about an hour. I got to charge my phone after all this tonight and do some writing now. Thanks for watching, everyone.